Here we go.
Is like gravity. All it takes is a little push.
What's up, guys? How you doing? Welcome back to the channel. Glad you stopped by. And if you're brand new, welcome. Grab a seat, stay a while, but do me a couple favors first. Go down and hit that subscribe button. Go next door, ring that bell. Make sure it says all so you know when the next video pops up. Hit that like button, and before you head out, drop a comment. If you're one of the regulars here, well, welcome back for another round. I ask that you also hit that like button. And before you leave, drop a comment, because YouTube does love those comments. And of course, share this video out on all social media. Instagram, X, links down below in the description. Also, again, check out the link to that Joker Voice from the merch store. Get some really cool stuff over there. I'm just saying. Okay, as you know, we are on the road to WrestleMania, and it's awards season. Movies have the Oscars, TV has the Emmys, music has the Grammys. WWE has the Slammies. Yeah, I didn't make it up. Don't blame me. But nonetheless, it is that time of year as the WWE has announced the nominees for this year's Slammy Awards. So let's take a look and see who I think should be the winners.
Here we go. Here we go.
Now, the time frame, it seems, for this is WrestleMania to WrestleMania. So everything from WrestleMania 40 up to now is the time frame WWE is using for the nominees. So let's get started with the social star of the year, or the internet star of the year, or basically the internet troll of the year. And we have two nominees. That is Chelsea Green and Drew McIntyre. Just saying, I mean, live tweeting during a title match at WrestleMania kind of takes the cake. So the winner easily is Drew McIntyre.
Yeah, I can see that.
Now, some of these categories are kind of head scratchers, but hey, that's why we're here, to hear me talk about it. So we're going to go with the entrance of the year. And the nominees are Cody Rhodes at WrestleMania 40, Jey Uso at the Netflix debut of Monday Night Raw, Roman's entrance at WrestleMania 40, Bayley's entrance at WrestleMania 40, Randy Orton's entrance at Bash at Berlin, Seth Rollins' entrance at WrestleMania 40, Sami Zayn gets two nominees here, WrestleMania 40, and a show in Montreal, Logan Paul's entrance at SmackDown, Drew McIntyre's entrance at Clash at the Castle, and Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan, their entrance at Bad Blood. WWE must have forgotten that Backlash in Lyon, France even happened. Just a clear winner is the entrance of Jey Uso. Simply put.
Dude, that was awesome!
Now, the next category is the OMG Moment of the year. Moment you never saw coming, took you by surprise. And the nominees here are Cody Rhodes defeating Roman Reigns at WrestleMania 40, Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan at SummerSlam, Kevin Owens turning on Randy Orton, The New Day turning heel on Big E, Tiffany Stratton cashing in Money in the Bank, Damian Priest cashing in Money in the Bank, the debut of the Wyatt Six, Bronson Reed doing a tsunami splash onto Braun Strowman in the parking lot on top of a car on Raw. We have John Cena turning heel on Cody Rhodes at Elimination Chamber, Roman Reigns' return at SummerSlam, and Io Sky winning the World's Women's World Championship a few weeks ago on Raw.
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Why is this even a discussion? There's no option here. The true winner is the John Cena heel turn at Elimination Chamber. Now this brings us to the redundant WTF moment of the year. Kind of the same thing. I mean, don't ask me. I'm just reporting it. So the nominees for this category are R-Truth calling Triple H, Tommaso Ciampa, the Kevin Owens car interviews, Chelsea Green getting thrown into a dumpster, Dominic in a shark cage at Bad Blood, the I Show Speed with Logan Paul at WrestleMania 40, R-Truth teaming once again with John Cena, Tama Tonga and his yeah. In the same vein, Jacob Fatu, I love you solo, and the debut of the Wyatt Six. To be honest, I don't think any of these are really worthy of an award. However, there was one from the OMG list that I thought was better than all of these nominees here. So I'm just going to put that in this category. And that would be Dominic Mysterio and Liv Morgan finally having that kiss at SummerSlam. I mean, can you blame the guy?
He's hot, definitely hot.
Now, this brings us to the nominees for Best Faction of the Year. We have the OG Bloodline, the Judgment Day, the New Bloodline, American Made, and Damage Control. Really, there's only one of these factions that has really gained any traction in this time frame, as most are either not even happening right now, they've been reduced to a tag team, they're falling apart, or frankly, they get booked as losers. However, the new bloodline elevated Solo Sikoa, introduced the WWE Universe to the Gorillas of Destiny, Tama Tonga and Tonga Loa, and also the Samoan Werewolf, Jacob Fatu. Clearly, new bloodline for the win.
Obviously.
Now we're going to go over to the tag team of the year. DIY, Awesome Truth, A-Town Down Under, Bianca Belair, Jade Cargill, Motor City Machine Guns, Bloodline, War Raiders, Judgment Day, Street Profits, Liv Morgan, and Raquel Rodriguez. WWE, with all due respect,
You're not very bright, are you?
I mean, the best tag team is not just for the WWE, but in pro wrestling, is the NXT Tag Team Champions, that being Axiom and Nathan Frazier, aka Fraxium. And now these next two categories, Best Feud and Best Match, I'm going to combine them because to me they're both intertwined. So going on for the Feud of the Year, we have Drew McIntyre versus CM Punk, Roman Reigns and Cody Rhodes, Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Damian Priest, Finn Balor, Kevin Owens, and Cody Rhodes, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Bloodline versus Bloodline. Now, for Match of the Year, we have Cody Rhodes and Roman Reigns in the main event of WrestleMania 40, Night 2, Drew McIntyre and CM Punk at Bad Blood, the main event tag team match, main event of Night 1, WrestleMania 40, Liv Morgan and Rhea Ripley at SummerSlam, Cody Rhodes and AJ Styles at Backlash, the 2025 Men's War Games match, Bayley and Io Sky at WrestleMania 40, Sami Zayn and Gunther, WrestleMania 40, Gunther and Randy Orton at Bash in Berlin, and Seth Rollins versus CM Punk at the Monday Night Raw debut on Netflix. These are all great matches. But best match and best feud. There's no question. These two are complete, as I said, they're intertwined as the feud led to the match. And that is the feud between CM Punk and Drew McIntyre, leading to bad blood inside Hell in a Cell.
That's a fact.
Now, this brings us to what I think are the top awards. So we're going to start off with the Breakout Star of the Year. And we have Braun Breaker, Lyra Valkyria, Penta, Obafemi, Julia, Tiffany Stratton, Jacob Fatu, Chelsea Green, or Stephanie Vaquer. This is a hell of a list. I mean, we've got 3 mid-card champions, 3 NXT champions, and talent that is just damn. But there's one who's had a better 12 months than anyone else. Since coming to the main roster, she has claimed the Money in the Bank briefcase. She successfully cashed it in and is now the WWE Women's Undisputed Champion. Breakout Star of the Year, Buff Barbie, Tiffany Stratton.
Duh.
And now we're going to move to NXT specifically and the nominees for NXT Star of the Year. We have Obafemi, Roxanne Perez, Trick Williams, Ethan Page, Julia, Kalani Jordan. Okay. Once again, WWE, you've kind of dropped the ball here. So let me help you out here. I mean, I would love to say Roxanne, but this superstar came onto the scene right about the same time as Julia did and has become probably the hottest commodity on the entire brand. So, my pick for NXT Star of the Year is La Primera, the Dark Angel, Stephanie Vaquer.
So beautiful.
And this brings us up to the main roster and the nominees for Female Star of the Year. And we have Liv Morgan, Rhea Ripley, Bayley, Nia Jax, Tiffany Stratton, Chelsea Green, and Io Sky. Since WrestleMania is the time frame we're talking about, a world champion, the inaugural Crown Jewel champion, and now a 3-time women's tag team champion. I don't think there's a woman on the main roster that has had a better year than Liv Morgan.
Perfection.
And that leaves Male Star of the Year. And let's take a look at the nominees, and they have Cody Rhodes, Roman Reigns, Ring General, Gunther, CM Punk, Damian Priest, Drew McIntyre, Jey Uso, and Seth Rollins. This is a good list. Good list. But I mean, my pick. Let's see. Feud of the Year, Match of the Year, and if you've followed this channel for any amount of time, you might be able to venture a guess.
Oh, gee, I wonder.
Yep, it's the Second City Saint, CM Punk. So this is a lot of fun, and I'm sure this will be a topic of conversation, along with a whole lot more, because I got a lot to say. Coming up this week, 7 p.m. Pacific, this channel for Wednesday night is overbooked. But yeah, thanks for stopping by, folks. Again, quick reminder before you head out the door, hit that subscribe button, ring that bell if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like the video, hey, thanks for sticking around this long. I appreciate that. And I will see you folks all very soon. Hope you had a great weekend. Have a wonderful week ahead of you. Always have fun. Keep talking. Keep smiling. Until next time, toodles.
I'd say you better subscribe or we'll bash in some skulls right